over the past 3 years. Thank you very much to a father, Jose Reveiro. Forever a legend. That's the banner that was unfurled behind the goal. A sentiment that is shared by all that have come out tonight. For December, it comes a week on from the reverse. Pirates victorious by 2 goals. Is on the bench, part of the senior matchday squad for the first time. It is. Take what he said.
Yeah, with the London Pirates, we know them the same formation with the 4 at the back.
It is a hero in these parts over the last few years. Who before tonight had only had 1 start in 2.5 months, comes in. Somi has a knee injury. Tonight he has a formation.
Yeah, with the changes, I think the formation is still the same with the 4-3-3, but expecting as well.
This is probably the perfect opponent for tonight. This is the side against whom he makes his final bow, and this possibly along with Richards Bay on the collapse of Wele. Now, Ele down under the challenge here of Silepe. He'll be the first player to go into the book. CBC making a case on his behalf, but to no avail.
I guess also with the referee as well, trying to explain to Sibisi as a captain that you could see the challenge that Silepe made. I think also whenever you go on the side and it's on his foot.
Hele delivering in the free kick. Now Arrows still have the big men up here. Okaula. Dion Hotto. Let's fly from range. Well, along with Talente Mbata, Dion Hotto and Mbata, the players who have scored the most goals from range this season, 3 apiece for an Orlando Pirates team who lead the league in terms of long-range goals, 10 in total.
Yeah. When you do have such players, they are very courageous to take.
Hey, Daswane, that's brilliant. Measured ball in, just too far in front of Sibia. Throw in now to come. In total. Let's look at it again, because it is a nicely put together move. Just stayed onside.
I just stayed inside him, Tantile. Look at the ball being played.
Kota. Crossfield for Mufokeng. Mufokeng shifting and turning and teasing. Oh, what a goal! Setting up Sekubasa Mabasa. Brilliant! Wow, that was superb! And they all swarm over to their departing mentor.
I mean, I'm going to use Jimmy Tao's words. In the beginning of the match, he said, Mufokeng in and around the box is such a clever player. Very, very dangerous. Look at the composure that he has. A great pass from Nkota, switching side, freeing Mufokeng from the left-hand side. Finds time and space. Look at that pass, the precision on the pass as well from Nkota. When Mufokeng gets inside the box, he becomes so dangerous. Yes, Toronto trying to close the space down, but look at the trickery there. He knows exactly what he wants to do. Cuts in, play the ball in, finds Mabasa inside the box. Good control as well and good feet as well from Mabasa to be able to make sure that he gets that ball in target. But look at the skill from the young man.
That is absolutely outrageous. And now, Sekubasa Mabasa is jointly the top scorer in this tie. Even
Be able to score goals, that's what you need.
Shandu, deflection! Just past the upright.
We spoke earlier as to then how maybe we're expecting this game. I didn't expect it to be this open. You can see that the Orlando Pirates are finding space whenever they get into attack, winning that second ball. Dlamini being very instrumental as well. Shandu.
Taylor swings it in. wasn't Kosinati Sipiso who got a hit on it. What an effort that is from Sabia, and another goes wide. Sipho Chain incensed with his defense.
It's a great opportunity there from Golden-Arrows. And Sabia was clever with Sabia as well. He was using the defenders in front of him, Orlando Pirates players, just to be able to curl the ball.
So it is Hotto, just won't come down.
Didn't dip in time for Hotto. Good power there. And also the distance as well, but we've seen him banging those type of goals from...
Oh, it's a lovely take from Dion Hotto. Looking for Kota. It's a terribly tight angle, but he still manages to fire off a shot that I think was, he saw the touch from Watenga, but the officials ruling that to have already gone behind.
Look at that pass from Bogazi.
Oh, man.
Precision there, good touch from Hotto as well. Good decision as well. Yes, he did have Mabasa on his left foot, but I think the better...
Just a very good opportunity in the first half. Lays it off to Mabasa, gets the cross in, stolen away here by Nkotsa, and Watenga makes the save.
Hotto finds himself in out wide, aiding those numbers again, continue what he was doing in the first half, but great little ball being played there as well. But Kele was in a way as well, was Nkotsa was, but that deflection as well, I think it slowed down the ball a little bit for Watenga actually to react and make that beautiful save.
Dion Hotto. Okay. Hotto again. Has he snuck it in? He has at the near post. Shot too hot to handle for Ismail Watenga. The Orlando Pirates have a 2-goal cushion. And considering the kind of form their opponents have been in of late, it's likely insurmountable for the visiting side.
And I also think that is one of those balls that when Hotto struck it, I don't think Watenga was expecting it, but look at the pass as well from Mufokeng, being aware to then where the spaces are, who the runners are as well. Look, he just played with his left. Hotto making sure that he stays onside, but look at that. They just surprised Watenga there, where he actually was close on that first ball.
Still in Kota. Free kick, edge of the area.
Orlando Pirates players are enjoying themselves out there. Mufokeng being so instrumental in Orlando Pirates' flow and movements with the slicker touches as well, you know, keeping that momentum going. Nkotsa, one of those dangerous players in 1v1 situation. He found Kobedi there, who is a centre-back, finds himself out wide, having to defend.
3 men that are dangerous from dead ball situations, standing over this one. Dlamini! Oh! Nestles it in the bottom corner. What an absolute beauty! Orlando Pirates into a 3-0 lead. He loves a free kick, doesn't he?
Yeah. I mean, he has such a good technique. He finds space there, using the wall very nice against it. Look at the Orlando Pirates players also on the wall, making sure that they go down just to distract.
Again, a little bit of magic from Dlamini. Slip in, Mabasa departs. Mabasa having got the route started with the only goal of the first half. And the man who was man of the match a week ago against Lamont for Golden Arrows, Karim Kimbuidi, is on alongside Yanga Madiba. Started the game against Arrows last week, the 23-year-old, and the DDC captain, Danson, is on for Orlando Pirates. What a big moment for the man born in Nuclear, but this time has misplaced his pass. Kim Guidi getting something to chase for Botemelo Radipane. A little too robust in his efforts to get past Koperi there.